What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on MLB 19, the show. And we're back here with Road to the Show with Colby Baer. We're back here for episode 92, and today we're in SoCal, California, aka San Diego. And today we are going to be facing off against these Padres. Now, Nationals, of course, they are the defending world champions, and we're trying to repeat here. Of course, this is the first season that Colby, if you remember, it's been a while since we had him here on the channel, but this is the first time he's been with this team. He's been doing pretty well for himself. And this team, 71-41 right now this season. They have a nice lead over the second place team there. But take a look at the Padres, and there you see Padres trying to scrape around and try to stay their head above water there. Playing not really 500 baseball right now, but they're in third place with a 56 and 57 record. Now, currently on a 6-game losing streak here, and if you know anything about our series, really with our road to shows, usually when we going against a team like this that does not doing so well as we head into their home stadium, usually those streaks switch places with us. So we are at a 4-game winning streak right now. We're trying to keep that going, try to go for 5, and see Colby's up to bat here today. And we'll see what he can do here in the top of the first here as he hits this one over there to shallow right field. And that one's going to be easily caught and taken for an out there. And that'll retire his first at-bat here today. So like I said, the Padres are right now on the skids right now, losing 6 straight. Trying to stop that here today, avoid that 7th loss here. And we'll try to see if we can try to keep our 4-game win streak on going. As they're here at the top of the 4th now, and we're down by 3. Colby hitting this one here high and deep. This is going to go back to the warning track out in center field, but that's all it's going to be. It's just going to be simple warning track power from our big man here. Now remember, Colby is a guy who been bouncing around the league for a while there, and I believe in the minors. I can't really remember exactly the top of my head here, but there is a link down below there in the description there of the series so far from the very beginning. Or if you happen to have been keeping up with the series, or if you want to kind of get a refresher what's been going on in the series, there's a link to the MLB 20 series here so far. I believe we started him on MLB 18, and of course now move him over here to 19, and eventually we'll move him over to 20. Unfortunately, and most importantly, we won't be able to move over to 21, but we'll keep all our guys there, and we'll occasionally bring these guys out from time to time. Once we get them all on 20, they'll come out every so often, especially during the summertime here. As you see, a nice base hit from Colby that time around here on the top of the 8th, up the middle, and that's going to be a 2-out single there. As the Padres will hold on to the victory here today, and they'll win this one with a final score. I believe 4-0. Padres get the victory there, and they have now snapped their 6-game losing streak. Now, on the flip side here, we have now got our first loss here in the last couple of games here, and we have that nice 4-game winning streak now snapped here because just could not get the bats going here tonight. We have 5 hits and no runs on the board. As for San Diego, they had 10 hits, 4 runs, and that's usually happens when you have that many hits. You start putting runs up on the board, and right now, I just don't know what our bats are doing. Our pitching is doing great, even though they did give up 4 runs here in today's game. But for the most part, the pitching's been doing great overall here, and the hitting was doing great with there too. So you see Colby there. He's leading all 3 categories in the National League. I mean, that will be average, home runs, and RBI. So he's a triple crown candidate here, and we'll see what he can do in his first at bat here in Game 2 of this 3-game set. And you see Colby's going to launch this one here high and deep. That's going to go over to right field. That's going to rattle around. Colby's going to go for 2 here, and Colby's not really built to go be a 2-bagger here, but he gets it. That's his 47th of the season as he puts himself and the runner ahead of him now in scoring position here. And we'll see if we can get a nice single here to drive in the run there from first. and put a run up on the board. Go to the third inning. Colby now 1 for 1. You see his average 440. So he's hitting very well. 53 home runs for him. Of course, 147 RBIs. As we're getting close to the wrapping up this season here. This will be his first full season now as the Nationals, as he was traded from Tampa Bay in the previous game there on MLB 18. But you see he's going to go ahead and slide here, and that's going to get him on board, as that's going to get him another double there, his 48th of the season. And of course, a run will, I believe, come in to score. As we take a look here, Colby dropping that one down in there and getting himself a nice hit as he's able to pull out a double. Like I said, he is not meant to be a guy to be hitting doubles. So we'll see Jose McClure here. We'll see what he can do. We lead this now 5-1 here in the bottom of the third. Looks like we got we're on defense now here. We'll see Colby go to throw this one a second, and yes, what a bullet right there from Colby. As the big man there is able to throw out the man at second. There, take a look. Just rifles that one in there. Makes a nice play and gets the out and ends the inning. So now 2-2 day here for Colby, as he has two doubles, an RBI, and a run scored. We'll see it's now 5-3. Bases are empty. Nobody's out. And Colby will swing and miss there on that 2-2 count on that curveball. Or I should say, curveball there. Strikes out and takes up, rings him up and has to go back to the dugout. Go to the top of the seventh here. Still 2-run ball game. Nationals lead this one here. We'll see a pop. This one float over to right field. That's going to hit into shallow right field for a base hit. And that's, of course, going to put Colby on board here with a single. So nice job as our big man here, Big Bear of man, hitting this one over there and knocking that one in there. And the Nationals will pick up the victory here today. Nice job there for the Nationals as they pick up their first win here in this series. And they win this 5-3 as your final score. As Colby has a really nice day here. We'll see his numbers here in just a bit, but he had an excellent day there. You know, not gaudy numbers, but he did get on board quite a few times there to help his team out. 3 for 4 in the game, 2 doubles, and an RBI for him. They win this one 5-3 as your final. You see Jose Abreu 1 for 4, a home run there from him. He had 3 RBIs and a run scored. Rendon, pretty okay day, 1 for 3. He had a double and a run himself. Rendon's numbers, I was kind of looking here right before I started recording this episode here. Excuse me. He was actually on he was trending pretty well there, and now he the last couple of games here he's kind of dwindled some. So he was trending in the right direction. Now he is not got a hot bat here, and of course we don't really need him to be going cold on us right now as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. See a 1-0 count here, top of the second for Colby. Runner on second, nobody out. Colby popping this one over to the first baseman, who's making a nice catch there. And that'll keep the runner at second. And that will retire Bear there at first base. Nice catch there from Myers. So now 0 for 1, popped out back in the second inning. We'll see what he'll do now. He has second at bat here in the top of the fourth with a runner on board and nobody out. 0-2 count for Colby. Colby going to hit this one over there to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to make a nice double play there. And that is going to ring up Colby as they take 2 off the board there. And nice stop there from the shortstop, McClure. As we go now, see here, 0-2, ground out and popped out so far here today. Not a good day here, as nobody scored just yet here. So this might be a bullpen game, as we'll see a ground ball there going to second base. Nice play, routine play. And not much there to say, as that's just going to retire the side there. As there's still no score here after that at bat. Now we'll go to the 9th inning here. And we'll see, it's now 2-0. San Diego leads this one here. So we got to try to rally back in this one. One out, nobody on here for Colby. 1-2 count. Colby, swings and misses there on that slider. And there the Padres are just 1 out away here from winning this game. And, of course, winning the series. And they'll win the series 2-1. As Colby and the Nationals will end up have to eat this one here as they cannot avoid a loss here, especially late in this one here. They lose 2-0 as your final score. Colby goes 0 for 4 in the ball game, and of course has a strikeout there. Now in the series, he goes 4 for 12 in this one, so not a good go for him in this series here. 4 for 12 there in the series, with a RBI and a run and 2 doubles there. Not a good way for him in this Padres series to end the episode here. But hey, it's baseball. We still got a good month and a half of play still to go. And like I said, my ideal is, I think I said this before in his past videos here, we're gonna try to play this rest of this season here on 19, and then possibly bring him over on 20 once we start the postseason. So just depends on how many episodes I can get out here on on a regular basis here, because I try to want to rotate road show players here from time to time. And of course, I got other series going on here and such here on ESGNet, and of course on the secondary channel, ESGNet LP. So stay tuned for a lot more of that and a lot more road to show all summer long here on ESGNet. But if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you guys can see what else we have here on the channel and check us out. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. If you happen to be new, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. And we do have a Patreon page. If you'd like to be a Patreon member there's a link down below. And of course, don't forget there's also links to where you guys will watch the series from the very beginning, or watch the series from this recent upgrade to MLB 19, which is just a couple episodes into. So stay tuned for that. But we'll be a lot more road to show here with Colby and so many others here this summer long. You don't want to miss anything here on the channel. But as always, wear a mask, stay safe, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.